I want you to know how inspired I am to see the turnout this evening, to see all of you here really making this evening what it is. I'd like to recognize the dignitaries, officials, and community leaders who have joined us this evening. And I'm really very honored to be here to speak about this topic and this issue, which is really very close to my heart. I'd like to thank our hosts, Rabbi Sessler and the Sephardic Temple, and the synagogue's wonderful leadership working so closely with the consulate. And thank you for your inspiring words. I'd like to also recognize my colleagues from the consulate, Consul for Political Affairs, Yaki Lopez, Consul for Public Diplomacy, Maya Kadosh, Consul for Administration, Dalia Mizrahi, and many other members of the consulate. I'd like to specifically recognize Michelle Moret for all the hard work that she put into tonight. Where's Michelle? Thank you to David Smisa. I really look forward to hearing what you have to say. You know, a great Jewish sage once wrote that the truth can hurt like a thorn at first, but in the end it blossoms like a rose. These words really come to mind this evening, and this insight can really be beneficial to the world with respect to tonight's topic, because the truth of this particular story remains largely untold and not heard enough. As the rabbi mentioned, on November 30th, Israel and the Jewish world remembers the fate of more than 850,000 Jews who were forced out of Arab countries and Iran during the 20th century.